Someone is sitting alone in their parked car right now, tearing through a pack of cookies like it's a secret mission. No phone, no witnesses, just crumbs, guilt, and a quiet thought of, why am I like this? And here's the truth most people never hear. Secret eating has nothing to do with willpower. It's not about being lazy, weak, or bad with food. It's your brain running an old survival program that no one ever taught you how to turn off. Once you understand what's actually happening, a lot of your food habits suddenly stop feeling random and start making sense.
Secret eating almost always grows out of shame, not hunger, shame. You feel bad about eating certain foods, so you hide. But hiding adds another layer. Now it's not just the food, it's secrecy. And secrecy feeds shame. That loop tightens fast, and your brain ends up exhausted from managing both the behavior and the cover-up. Psychologists know this. Hiding behavior increases emotional stress. Your mind isn't just eating, it's tracking who might see, when it's safe, and how to make sure no one knows. That mental load alone can push people right back into the behavior they're trying to stop. But here's the part most people miss. Secret eating is often an act of rebellion. If you grew up with food rules, clean your plate, good foods versus bad foods, dessert earned but not allowed, your brain learned that control came from outside you. Even years later, that wiring sticks, so sneaking food becomes a way to reclaim power, a quiet, I decide now. Psychology calls this reactance. When we feel restricted, we push back, even against rules we set for ourselves. The irony is, hiding food feels like control, but it's actually another form of being controlled. Then there's the chemistry. Food triggers dopamine. That's normal, but secrecy boosts it. The isolation, the thrill, the relief of being alone, it all intensifies the reward. Your brain isn't just responding to sugar or fat, it's responding to the entire secret ritual. And guilt afterward doesn't undo that dopamine hit, it just creates emotional pain, which your brain remembers food can temporarily numb. That's how the cycle keeps spinning. So how do you break it? Not with stricter rules, not with more discipline. You break it with visibility.
Eating the food you want, openly, sitting down, using a plate, letting it exist in the light. Shame cannot survive exposure. The moment food stops being forbidden, your brain stops treating it like treasure. This also means getting curious instead of critical. Not, what's wrong with me, but what do I actually need right now? Hunger? Comfort? Distraction? Rest? Food often becomes a solution to problems it can't fix, but awareness loosens its grip. And most importantly, self-compassion changes everything. People who treat themselves with kindness around food are less likely to binge or hide. Shame fuels the behavior. Compassion starves it. So if this hit close to home, hear this clearly. You're not broken. Your brain learned a pattern that once helped you cope. You're allowed to unlearn it. Food is just food. Eating doesn't define your worth, and you don't need to hide to deserve it.